Hello everyone and welcome to Forbidden God channel. Today I will talk about 5 budget deck that cost under $150 USD that were playing Mythic Ring and have a good win rate. So don't forget if you like the video to like the video, subscribe and get notification when a new video is out. Here are the 5 budget deck I found for you on January 7, 2023. Budget deck number 5. Created by ID 1261443. That player on that meeting rank have win 13 match on 18 match last weekend tournament. The most played deck is Aggro War, 64 win, 40 lose, 61.5 percentage of win rate. The cost of the deck is not that expensive, is $127.19 in USD. Let's see what we have inside of the deck. Bottle Bard, Creature, 1/2, cost 1, War, give +2 strength to a friendly Viking. So when you have a Viking on the board and you play that creature, when this creature enters the board, it gives 2 strength to a friendly Viking, and that 2 strength stay on the Viking forever because it's not until the end of turn. Skulking Valkyrie, creature, 1/3, cost 1. After this creature takes damage, a random friendly creature gains +1 strength. So when that creature gets damage, a friendly creature on the board gets 1 strength. Very useful. Trial Spirit, creature, 2/2, cost 1. War, give +1 health to a friendly creature. So when it enters the battlefield, give 1 health to a friendly creature. Master Tactician, creature, 2/2, cost 2, protected. The first damage done on that creature is revoked. War, all other friendly creature gain flank until end of turn. So when that creature enters the battlefield, you give flank to all the other creature. That means if one creature attack, all other flank can attack the god player right away and doesn't care about the front line the enemy have. So pass over that and attack the enemy god. Very useful. Tavern Brawler, creature, 2/3, cost 2, Blitz, can attack a creature right away when it's entered the battlefield, not the god but the creature. Valkas Captain, creature, 3/2, cost 2, War, equip a 1 attack, 1 durability barbed hook. If you are frenzy, give that relic +1 strength. That means when you deal the first damage on the enemy god during your turn, you become frenzy, you play that creature after that, and you got the barbed hook relic with 2 attack, 1 durability. Very useful. Warmonger Smith, creature, 2/4, cost 2, War, give your relic +1 strength for its next attack. So when you have a relic equipped and you want to increase the strength of your equipped relic for 1 attack, you put it on the field and you boost your relic of 1 attack for the next attack. So just for 1 attack. Woodcutter Imp, first card of the Winter Wonderland extension. Creature, 3/3, cost 2, God Blitz. After this creature attacks, your god takes damage equal to that damage dealt. It's just a funny creature, I think so, and a useful one because he attacked the enemy god right away. Blade of Six, Relic, 3 attack, 2 durability, cost 3, God Blitz, can attack the enemy god right away. Audi Valkas Herald, the first legendary inside of the deck. Creature, 3/2, cost 3, protected. The first damage done on that creature is revoked. After this creature attack, your opponent god reduced by 1 the cost of a random highest mana cost creature in your hand. That means when that creature attacks the enemy god, your highest mana cost creature in your hand is reduced the mana cost by 1. Very interesting and a powerful one. Another round. Spell. Cost 4. Give a friendly creature +3/+3. And at the end of your turn, if you are frenzy, give a random creature in your end +1/+1. That's mean you boost one creature in your field of +3/+3, and with your power of Slayer, you make sure you're frenzy, and at the end of the turn, if you have one creature in your hand, that creature is boosted of +1/+1. I love another round. I use it in all my war deck because it's powerful. Cunning Challenger. Creature. 4/4. Cost 4. Tempt Fate. You select on one ability that you're sure you take it, or you tempt your fate to have two ability. So the first one is there, but you lose it if you lost your fate. But you have a second ability that give you a chance to have better ability on that creature. So you can, if you succeed the fate, so a blue coin, in a case you have the boat ability. But when you got the red coin, in a case you lose the boat ability. Sometimes it's safer to take just the first ability only and don't take tempt the fate. With that creature, what I like is at the start of your turn, you tempt fate again. Very powerful. White Fur Guard. Creature. 5/4. Cost 4. Frontline. So all creatures need to attack the front line first, before attacking any other creature or attacking the god. Empower 1. This creature again protected. So the first damage done on that creature is revoked. That means if you click on the top right corner of the card and you click the Empower, that will cost 1 mana more. That means it will cost 5 mana and you have a creature 5/4 frontline with protected. Slate Master Volca. Sigan Winter Wonderland extension card. Sigan Legendary card. Creature 6/5. Cost 5. Overkill. War. If you have a fewer than 2 cards in your hand, gain Blitz. That means first, if you have 1 card in your hand, that creature gain Blitz and can attack a creature right away. Overkill. All the over damage done on a creature is separately split between the enemy creature and the enemy god. Very interesting, and I love Overkill. With my nature deck, I always use Overkill. Leviathan Hunter. Creature 2/1. Cost 1. War. Equip a 1 attack, 1 durability barbed hook. If you control another Viking, equip a 1 attack, 2 durability barbed hook instead. It can be interesting and useful because you have a relic in your hand. Feral Shapeshifter. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Item for 1 turn. So that means it cannot be attacked or cannot be targeted by a spell, only by random enemy creatures spell text. War. Deal 1 damage to an enemy creature. That means you select one creature and deal 1 damage to this creature. The interesting fact on that deck, for sure you use the Power Slayer that deal 2 damage to your opponent god that costs 2 mana. Very interesting because you need frenzy for your you need frenzy for your card. So the beautiful another run, very useful. The creator have play 104 match, 61.5 percentage of win rate. The overall of the deck is on 117 match, 59.8 percentage of win rate. So the budget deck number 5 is not completely powerful, but near the 60 percentage of win rate, so can be really interesting to play. The, Now let's see the project deck number 4. Number 4, budget deck, created by GOKU ID 2057283. That player have won 13 match on last weekend tournament. The most got play is War. The budget deck I talk is the Aggro War, 54 win, 31 lose, 63.5 percentage of win rate. The cost of that deck is very low, $32.97 USD. Let's see what we have inside of the deck. Skull King Valkyrie like the other deck. This creature is 1/3, costs 1. After this creature take damage, a random friendly creature gain 1 strength. That's powerful because when this creature take damage, one randomly creature gain 1 strength. Trial Spirit, like the other deck. Creature 2/2, cost 1. War, give 1 health to a friendly creatures. When enter the battlefield, give 1 health to a creature on the battlefield. Tavern Brawler, like the other deck, again. Creature 2/3, cost 2. Blitz, can attack a creature right away. Warmonger Smith, creature 2/4, cost 2. War, give your relic +1 strength for its next attack. Like the other deck, this card is useful to boost your relic of 1 strength for its next attack when you is entered the battlefield. Woodcutter Imp. First Winter Wonderland extension card. Creature 3/3, cost 2. God Blitz can attack the god right away. Very useful for that. After this creature attacks, your god take damage equal to that damage dealt. That's the only bad side of the card. Blade of Sticks. Relic. 3 attack, 2 durability. Cost 3. God Blitz can attack the god right away. Commander Pyras. The first and the only legendary inside of the deck. That card I think I wanted in my deck as well, because it's a creature 3/3 that costs 3, and after a friendly creature survives the damage, so when that creature survives the damage, that creature gains +1/+1. A powerful card that boosts your creature when they attack a 1/1, they boost 1 attack more, and 1 L they regain the health. But when they attack a 2, they maybe lose 1 L, but they gain 1 strength anyways, so it's still powerful. Raid Revealer. Creature 3/2. Cost 3. Protected. Protection stop the next source of damage this creature will take. Interesting. Thunder Caller. My favorite card for Viking deck because it's a creature 3/3 that costs 3, and at the end of the turn, if you are frenzy, give +1/+1 to your strongest Viking. Why I love it and is my favorite? Because with the Power Slayer, you pay 2 mana and you deal 2 damage to the enemy god right away, you become frenzy easily, and that creature gives 1/+1/+1 to the strongest Viking. First fact, if this is the strongest Viking, you happy because it boosts itself. If it's another one, doesn't matter. It's protect this guy. Another round. Spell, cost 4. That's my second favorite card in War deck. Why? Because you give a friendly creature +3/+3, and at the end of your turn, if you're frenzy, you give a random creature in your hand +1/+1. So with Slayer power, also a good combination. Thundercaller, another round combo with Slayer, powerful and useful. Because another round when I have Slayer, I boost always 1 creature in my hand. If I have only 1 creature in my hand, that creature is boosted easily. Cunning Challenger. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Tempt Fate. You have 1 power you can get it easily without Tempt Fate. Or you can tempt the fate, so sacrifice the power you have easily for gain another power. And if you gain the tempt fate, you gain the boat power. The boat's effect, sorry, can be +1 L, can be overkill, can be blitz, can be twin strike, can be several stuff. And this guy, what I love is at the start of your turn, it's tempt fate all the time. White for a guard, creature 5/4, cost 4, frontline, and power 1. This creature gain protected. So when you pay the top right corner of the card for 1 mana more, you cost 5 mana, is frontline, so is the only creature everybody want to attack before can attack another creature or the enemy god, And with 1 mana more, this creature is protected, so the first damage done on that creature is away. Orcish Elite creature 3/5 cost 5. This creature is Blitz and Twin Strike, so can attack one creature the same 2 times, or can attack two different creatures and right away when is enter the battlefield because you have Blitz and Twin Strike for attacking those two creatures. Leviathan Hunter creature 2/1 cost 1. War equip 1 attack, 1 durability barbed hook. If you control another Viking, equip a 1 attack, 2 durability barbed hook instead. Can be interesting and useful. Vanguard Axewoman a good creature to have. Cost 1. 2 attack, 2 help. Blitz can attack the creature right away. So what I like is the first turn you play, and you're the second, you play a creature 2/2, you can kill it right away with the Vanguard Axe Woman. Feral Shapeshifter, creature 4/4, cost 4, item for 1 turn, cannot be targeted by spell or creature, only targeted by random enemy creature text in the spell. War, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature, so you can select one creature and deal 1 damage to that creature. For sure the power on that deck is Slayer. Combination with Another and Thundercaller, the creature have played 85 match, 63.5% of win rate. Very powerful and useful. The overall of the deck is on 218 match, more than the deck 5. But the overall is 59.6% of win rate, higher than the budget deck 5, and higher more matches. And for the cost of the deck, is really interesting. Now let's see the budget deck number 3. Budget deck number 3. Click Lucifera ID 1229878. That player have won 14 match on last weekend tournament. You have play with all the god, not nature. The most powerful deck or play deck is Aggro War. 68 win, 45 lose, 60.2% of win rate. The cost of the deck is 81.13 USD. Let's see what we have inside of this beautiful deck. Battle Bard, creature 1/2, cost 1. War, give +2 strength to a friendly Viking. Like I said earlier, I love that creature because it boosts a friendly Viking of 2 strength, and that 2 strength is there forever until that creature die. Skulking Valkyrie, creature 1/3, cost 1. After this creature take the mage, a random friendly creature gain +1 strength. Like you can see, this is a popular card for a budget deck, and any Viking deck, I think so, because when that creature receives the mage, you have a friendly creature that gains strength. Trial Spirit, creature 2/2, cost 1. War. Give +1 health to a friendly creature. So when that creature enters the battlefield, you give 1 health to a friendly creature. Also a popular card, I think, in the budget deck because it is useful and also give health to a friendly creature, so can be interesting. Master Tactician. Creature 2/2, cost 2, protected. The first damage dealt on that creature is avoid. War. All other friendly creatures gain flank until end of turn. That means when that creature enters the battlefield, all other creatures gain flank. If you didn't attack nothing, you need to attack 1 time with 1 creature, any creature, 1 time. And after that, that activate all the flank creature to pass through the front line to attack the enemy god right away until the end of turn for this card. Tavern Brawler. Creature. 2/3. Cost 2. Blitz. Can attack a creature right away. Wildcast Captain. Creature. 3/2. Cost 2. War. Equip 1 attack, 1 durability barbed hook. If you are frenzy, give that relic +1 strength. A powerful combination with the power Slayer that costs 2 because Slayer deals 2 damage to the enemy god, and before you summon that creature, you try to deal damage to the enemy god at the first start of the game. When that occurs, you become frenzy. You play that card, and you have a Barbed Hook relic with 2 attack, 1 durability. Warmonger Smith. Creature. 2/4. Cost 2. War. Give your relic +1 strength for its next attack. That card is popular because we have seen it on the last 2 other deck. This card gives 1 strength to the relic for the next attack. So it's very useful because you boost the attack of the relic of 1. Woodcutter Imp. First Winter Wonderland card of the deck. Creature. 3/3. Cost 2. God Blitz. After this creature attack, your god take damage equal to that damage dealt. That is interesting because it attack the enemy god right away when it's summoned. Not funny part, you receive damage for that damage dealt. Blade of Six. Relic. 3 attack, 2 durability. Cost 3. God Blitz. Can attack the enemy god right away. Odys Valkas Erol. First and last legendary inside the deck. Creature. 3/2. Cost 3. Protected. The first damage done on that creature is revoked. After this creature attack, your opponent god reduced by 1 the cost of a random highest mana cost creature in your hand. So, that's popular card in all a war deck I mentioned earlier. This card, when they attack the enemy god, is reduced the cost of 1 for 1 highest mana cost creature in your hand. Powerful because you reduce the cost of the mana of the creature. Raid Revealer. Creature. 3/2. Cost 3. Protected. Protection stop the next source of damage this creature will take. Another round. Creature spell. Cost 4. Give a friendly creature +3/+3. And at the end of your turn, if you're frenzy, give a random creature in your hand +1/+1. That's my popular and personal card I like. I put in all my war tech because you boost your friendly creature of +3/+3, but when you have the Slayer power, you do it to make sure you're frenzy, and one of your creature in your hand gain +1/+1. If you have only one creature, that creature gain +1/+1. Cunning Challenger. Creature 4/4, cost 4, Tempt. That creature give you one thing, so one health, one ability, something for free, or you can tempt fate. So you can sacrifice that ability and have a second ability. And if you succeed the fate, so you have the blue coin, in a case you have both thing, both situation, both ability. And if you have a red coin, that means you miss the fate, you lose the boat's ability. What I love with that card, I found popular in the boat's earlier deck, is at the start of your turn, is tempt fate again and again. White Fur Guard. Creature. 5/4. Cost 4. Frontline. Empower 1. This creature gain protected. So when you pay that creature one more mana at the top right corner of the card, you click it. Now you pay 5 mana. This creature is frontline. Protect the god elf, all creature on the board, because the frontline become the creature that is needed to be attacked first, like Taunt in MMORPG. And when it's got Empower 1, is having a shield that protect the first damage done on that creature, 1 damage or 10,000 damage. Leviathan Hunter. Creature 2/1. Cost 1. War. Equip 1 attack, 1 durability. Barbed Hook. If you control another Viking, equip a 1 attack, 2 durability Barbed Hook instead. And for the last card, Feral Shapeshifter. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Item for 1 turn. So for 1 turn cannot be attacked, cannot be targeted by a spell, only by random enemy creature spell. When is entered the battlefield with war, it deal 1 damage to an enemy creature, so you select the enemy creature and you deal 1 damage. So the creator have 113 match, 60.2 percentage of win rate. The overall is the same thing. So I think it's really a good deck to have because it's 60.2 percentage of win rate. But wait, you have a better deck on the second budget deck. So let's see the second budget deck now. Budget deck number 2, number 8B0000, BREAMS ID 4402285. That player have won 13 match on the last weekend tournament. The most played deck, the most played card is War. The most played deck is Aggro War. 32 win, 20 lose, 61.5 percentage of win rate. The cost of the deck is $39.06 USD. Let's see what we have inside of the deck. Battle Bard, what we found again in the fourth time. Creature, 1/2, cost 1. War, give 2 strength to a friendly Viking. Very useful and popular, like you can see. Skulking Valkyrie, another popular card, like you can see, always in all the budget deck. Creature 1/3, cost 1. After this creature take damage, a random friendly creature gain +1 strength. Trial Spirit. Creature 2/2, cost 1. War. Give +1 health to a friendly creature. Is enter the battlefield and give 1 health to a friendly creature. Like you can see, is also a popular card for the budget deck. Tavern Brawler. Creature 2/3, cost 2. Blitz can attack a creature right away. Also a popular card for the budget deck. Valkas Captain. Viking. Also, this is a Viking deck for sure. Creature 3/2, cost 2. When it's entered the battlefield, you equip a 1 attack, 1 durability Barbed Hook. But if you're Frenzy, give +1 strength to the relic. That means when you use your Power Slayer, deal 1 damage, 2 damage to the enemy god, you become Frenzy, you put this creature with 2 mana cost again, and you gain a relic with 2 attack, 1 durability. Warmonger Smith, another popular card in all the budget deck of war I told you in this video. Creature 2/4, cost 2. War, give your relic +1 strength for its next attack. Very useful and interesting. Woodcutter Imp, the first Winter Wonderland extension card. Creature 3/3, cost 2. God Blitz, attack the enemy god right away. After this creature attacks, your god take damage equal to the damage dealt. It's a funny card because you attack the enemy god right away, but you need to deal damage to your god for that number of damage you deal. Relic, Blade of Sticks, 3 attack, 2 durability, cost 3. God Blitz. Attack the enemy god right away. Also a popular card in all the deck I mentioned earlier. OD Valkas Eral, the first and the only legendary card inside of the deck. And this is a popular card legendary in all the budget deck I mentioned earlier. Creature 3/2, cost 3, protected. The first damage done on that creature is revoked. After this creature attack your opponent god, reduce by 1 the cost of a random highest mana cost creature in your hand. Interesting, because you reduce the mana cost of 1 from a creature in your hand that is the highest mana cost. Raid Reveler. Creature 3/2, cost 3, protected. Also, the first damage done on that creature is revoked. Powerful. Another round. Spell, cost 4. Give a friendly creature +3/+3. And at the end of your turn, if you're frenzy, give a random creature in your hand +1/+1. That's my favorite spell in the War deck, and I'm glad this is in the Bridget deck because I always play it in all my deck. Because when you're frenzy with Slayer, one creature in your hand and you boost it a lot of time. Cunning Challenger. Creature 4/4, cost 4, Tempt Fate. You have two choice. One, select just one ability and keep it. The second choice, maybe I have the first ability, but maybe I have the second ability too. And if you succeed the Tempt Fate, you have both. But if you fail, you lose both. And what I love with that cunning challenger is at the start of your turn, you redo another Tempt Fate. What for guard? Creature 5/4, cost 4, frontline, empower 1. This creature gain protected. I think I always say that creature is powerful because it's a frontline. Protect your L and all creature in the board. You pay 5 mana instead of 4 and it's protected. So the first damage done on that creature is revoke. Arkish Elite. Creature 3/5. Cost 5. Blitz. Twin Strike. That creature attack the first creature right away. But with Twin Strike can attack 2 times the same creature or 2 times 2 different creature. Or 1 time 2 different creatures, sorry. Vanguard Axewoman. Creature 3/2/2. Cost 1. Blitz. Creature with Blitz can attack an enemy creature, but not a god, the turn they are summoned. Feral Shapeshifter. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Item for 1 turn, so it cannot be targeted by an attack or a spell, only by random enemy creature spell. In war, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature, so you select that creature and you deal 1 damage to it. The creator, I have seen it at the beginning, but the overall is 70 match, 64 the 3 percentage of win rate. A very powerful card for budget deck number 2 and costs only $40. Very interesting. Only one legendary and very high uh, win rate, near the 65 percentage. Very interesting. So let's see the next deck, the best number 1 budget deck of the week. Here, the budget number 1 player, the best budget deck. This player, SFS OSSIEL ID 3545874. I've won 14 match on last weekend tournament. You have played with 2 God, War and Deception. The more powerful deck is Aggro War. 23 win, 8 lose, 74.2 percentage of win rate. The cost of the deck is the highest cost, is $123.40 USD. Let's see what we have inside of the deck. Battle Bard. Creature 1/2 cost 1. War give +2 strength to a friendly Viking. That's a popular card we have seen on all war deck in this video. When this creature enters the battlefield, give 2 strength to a friendly Viking, so this deck is a Viking deck. Boil Blood Outlaw. Creature 2/2 cost 1. After this creature attack, it gains +1 strength. I love that creature because when it's attacked, it gains 1 strength all the time. Skulking Valkyrie. Creature 1/3 cost 1. After this creature takes damage, a random friendly creature gains 1 strength, and is a popular card we have seen in all war deck, and is the one I think I will take it as well. The Boiled Blood Outlaw is my favorite creature I put on all my war deck. Master Tactician. Creature 2/2 cost 2. Protected. The first damage done on that creature is void. War. All other friendly creatures gain flank until end of turn. So when this creature enters the battlefield, all other creatures gain flank. So the first damage done on a creature or a frontline creature, all the flank creature can attack the enemy god and forget the frontline or any creature then block or be a frontline. Tavern Brawler. Creature 2/3 cost 2. Blitz can attack a creature right away. Valkas Captain. Creature 3/2 cost 2. War equip a 1 attack 1 durability barbed hook relic. If you're frenzy, give that relic +1 strength. And that's a combination with the Slayer power, because when you pay 2, you deal the first damage on the enemy god, you become frenzy, you cast that creature, and your relic is 2 attack 1 durability. Wolf Cult Vanguard. Creature 3/1 cost 2. Blitz can attack a creature right away. Empire 2. When you pay 2 mana more at the top right corner of the card, cost 4 mana instead of 2. You give Twin Strike on that creature, can attack 2 different creatures, or can attack 1 creature 2 times, and give 2 health to that creature. So it's no more 3/1, it's become a 3/3 with Blitz and Twin Strike. Woodcutter Imp. First extension of Winter Wonderland card. Creature 3/3 cost 2. God Blitz. Attack the enemy god right away. After this creature attacks, your god take damage equal to that damage dealt. It's a funny creature, but useful because you can attack the enemy god right away. Blade of 6. Relic. 3 attack, 2 durability. Cost 3. God Blitz. Can attack the enemy god right away. Deathsworn Raider. Creature 3/2 cost 3. War give +2/+1 to a friendly Viking. And it's a card I think I will try to get for my Viking deck because when that creature enters the battlefield, give 2 strength and 1 health to a friendly Viking. Powerful for a Viking deck. Odi Valkas Erol. First legendary inside of the deck. Creature 3/2 cost 3. Protected. The first damage done on that creature is void. After this creature attack your opponent god, reduced by 1 the cost of a random highest mana cost creature in your hand. So your highest mana cost creature in your hand reduced by 1 mana cost when this creature attack the enemy god. Raid Revealer. Creature 3/2 cost 3. Protected. The first damage done on that creature is void. Thunder Caller. Creature 3/3 cost 3. At the end of your turn, if you are frenzy, give +1/+1 to your strongest Viking. is a combination with the power of Slayer because you deal 2 damage to the enemy god. The first damage you deal to the enemy god, you become Frenzy. And when you Frenzy, that creature gain +1/+1 if it's your strongest Viking. Wagner Cavalry. Creature 2/1. Cost 3. Blitz. Twin Strike. Armor 1. That creature is Blitz, can attack a creature right away. Twin Strike can attack 2 times one creature or 1 time 2 different creature. Armor 1 have a damage reduction of 1. Cunning Challenger. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Tempt Fate. When you tempt Fate, you select one ability and you keep it, or you tempt the Fate. You select a second ability that is given to you, and that ability you try to have it with the Fate. So when you have the blue coin, you have win the Fate, so you have the both ability. But when you have the red coin, in a case you fail the Fate, in a case you have both ability revoke. At the start of your turn, you tempt Fate again with that card. That's why it's my favorite Viking as well. White Fur Guard. Creature 5/4. Cost 4. Frontline. Empower 1. This creature gain protected. That creature is frontline, so it's the first creature need to be attacked instead of any other creature or your god. And when you pay 1 mana more at the top right corner of this card, cost 5 mana instead of 4, this creature gain protected. So the first damage done on that creature is revoke. Slate Master Valka. Creature 6/5. Cost 5. The second Winter Wonderland extension card. Overkill. And this is the second legendary inside of the deck and the last legendary inside of the deck. Overkill means the over damage done on a creature is randomly split to any enemy creature or enemy god. War. If you have fewer than 2 cards in your hand, gain Blitz. So when you have 1 card in your hand and you play that creature can attack a creature right away because it gained Blitz. Vanguard Axewoman. Creature 2/2. Cost 1. Blitz can attack a creature right away. Full RD Berserker. Creature 3/2. Cost 2. After this creature deals damage, give a random other friendly Viking +2 strength. I love and I want that creature inside of my Viking deck as well, because when that creature deals damage, a random friendly Viking in your board gain 2 strength and becomes stronger because is for the remaining time is always on the creature. Feral Shapeshifter. Creature 4/4. Cost 4. Hidden for 1 turn. So when that creature is hidden, cannot be targeted by attack or spell, only by random enemy creature text in the spell. War. Deal 1 damage to an enemy creature. So when you select one creature, you deal 1 damage to them. The creator have 31 match and 74.2% of win rate. The overall of the match is 56 and the win rate is 60.7% of win rate. So now let's see the conclusion. Thank you for watching Forbidden God channel. If you have liked the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and get notification when the new video is out. So today I've talked with 5 different budget tech with different average of costs. Can be under $40, can be under $100, or can be under $150. Very interesting. Most of the budget deck I talked this video is War deck, is because I found it the highest ranked player, and that was in the base 20 top 20 player. So it's really interesting for that. So thank you for watching. I wish you to have a wonderful day or wonderful evening, and see ya on the next video on Monday or Tuesday for the top 5 best player of the last weekend tournament. that is happening right now.